Good evening, HQTs. Welcome to the weekend proper. Eid Mubarak if you're celebrating the end of Ramadan, and Mo Salah if you just randomly say that whenever he plays. I'm Beric, happy to be your host, and not to get too obsessed with the World Cup too soon, but the HQ Trivia UK page just celebrated getting over 10,000 followers by running a poll on who would win the Portugal-Spain match. And amusingly, but not surprisingly, the predictions seem to change with every goal. We nearly needed our own VAR to call it, but by the end, 23% of you called the draw, quite a minority. But whoever you were supporting, and however it went for you, here at HQ, everyone is welcome and everyone has a chance to win. You know the rules. 12 cues to choose if you win or lose. I say 'em, you play 'em, all 12 right, cash for you tonight. The prize is a grand £1,000, and you win or split it tonight if you can get an unbroken run of good luck, good knowledge, good gameplay. Let's find out. Here comes Q1. Which of these movies features the theme song Everything is Awesome? Jaws, Apocalypse Now, the Lego Movie. Could be our theme song. Everything is awesome. If you went for Apocalypse Now, then everything is about to get rather embarrassing for you. Choosing bricks over Brando, it's the Lego Movie. Yes, we had to let go of quite a few of you there. We eliminated 31,000 of you, but we still have 146,176 of you in the game. Well done. Co-written by The Lonely Island, the song was so catchy, it even picked up an Oscar nomination and a Grammy nomination. Here comes Q2. In the House of Commons, which of these denotes the absolute urgency of attending a vote? Seven Nation Army, Cat o' Nine Tails, Three-Line Whip. Urgently press one of these. Nothing gets me pumped up like listening to the White Stripes, but what gets MPs going? On the lash, it's a Three-Line Whip. Yes. Whip your way to victory. Oh, only 101,361 of you knew that. Yes, we had 23,554 of you choosing Oh, Jeremy Corbyn, which just this once was not the right choice. It's a passive-aggressive note, a three-line whip, underlined 3 times to denote that an MP must vote on behalf of their party. Now, don't forget, the Friends feature is permanently yours now. And speaking of friends, hello to Owen from Fontwell Magna. Dorset has brilliant place names. To Bebra, hello. To Dee and Caitlin. To Zog, who's just finished his GCSEs. To Dean, who has run 2 half marathons in 1 week. To Bri, Dilly and Dean, who are Bri, Dee and Dylan, who have been playing all week. To Mark McKinley, who is much loved and appreciated by all. And Ellen says, Paul! And also to Freddie, University Challenge Whiz. Your reputation precedes you. Hello to you. Q3. What is the name of the animated series about a boozy horse? BoJack Horseman. Neighbours. Only Booze and Horses. That's Neighbours. Only Booze and Horses. Yes, we've got some top-notch punnery on today's show. But only booze and horses ain't the steed we're looking for here, Rodney. The sozzled stallion himself, it's BoJack Horseman. Yes, and we had 93,000 Bo selectors. Well done, voiced by Will Arnett. BoJack has drunk his way through 4 seasons and is poised for a refill. Q4. Which of the following is not a national flower of a country in the British Isles? Thistle, sunflower, rose. Come on now, my blossoms. They all grow here, but who missed out on the horticultural honour? Where most of our sunlight actually comes from, it's the sunflower. Yes, thistle is Scottish, rose is English, sunflower not ours. 83,795, you got it right. It isn't one of ours, but the sunflower is the national flower of Ukraine. Okay, Q5. Japan's steel dragon is the longest example of which of these? Bridge, roller coaster, train. Fly in for the victory, but preferably without the fiery breath. 3 steely structures, but which of them has been dubbed the Dragon? Over 1.5 miles of solid screaming, it's a roller coaster. Yes, and coasting to victory, just 38,836 of you. We lost 45,000 of you there. Ouch, yes, the Steel Dragon, opened in 2000. It required extra steel to protect it against earthquakes, and it goes up to 95 miles an hour. Q6. Whose experimental runway shows included a human chess game and a shipwreck recreation? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel, Gianni Versace. Runway shows, not airport runways. Well, if it makes any sense whatsoever, then it just isn't fashion, darling. Bringing checkers to the catwalk, it was Alexander McQueen. Yes, and we have 25,000 McQueen and McKings of HQ here. Well done to you. Dubbed the enfant terrible British fashion, McQueen also created Bowie's iconic Union Jack coat. Okay, 358 players used extra lives to get back in. So we still have 25,001 of you as we go into Q7. The Strait of Bonifacio separates which places in the Mediterranean? Italy, Sicily, Corsica, Sardinia, Elba, Capri. Elba, Capri. Yes. 6 places, excluding Elba, because I made that up. The other ones are all places we'd like to be right now. But who is straddling this strait? Keeping the sardines at bay, it's Corsica, Sardinia. Of course it is. 12,628 of you knew that and stayed on the straight and narrow. Napoleon grew up in Corsica, but he must have left before he was fully done growing. Now, on to Q8. Which of these is not a term in the sport of squash? Boast, carry, the tee. Not a squash term. You won't catch Mr. T on a plane, but you will find his namesake on the squash court. Breaking the rules of badminton instead, it's carry, carrying you on to a right answer here. 4,532 of you got that right. We lost 8,477 of you in that game. Almost a savage question. A carry is the illegal act of catching the shuttlecock on the racket and slinging it back instead of striking it. Okay, 4,532 of you coming with us into Q9. Which of the following